Ladies and gentlemen, it is a new day, another week of reviewing your teams. I'm feeling good. I've got the fresh cut, as you know, if you saw the Champs Challenge yesterday, or whenever it was. Boys, in today's video, we are reviewing more teams. Again, we've got bangers, and we've got more bangers. Are you tired of coming against teams that are so much better than yours?
Get out! My eyes are bleached! Get that away from me!
If so, look no further than the cheapest, most reliable place to buy your FUT 21 coins, u7buy.com. Use my code Danny at the checkout to save yourself 5%. Boys, it is a very special day in the Reviewing Teams series because once again, we hit 1,000 replies on the tweet saying send teams. Now, I'm going to make this very clear. This is the last time I'm saying it. If you want to submit your teams, what you do, if you're on Twitter, just wait for this tweet saying send teams and reply to it. If you're on Instagram, Instagram post it with the hashtag DannyAnsfer. That is the only two ways. Don't DM me. Don't tweet it normally. That's it. With that being said, as you see, we are jam-packed today with good teams. Now, there is a lot of tabs here. I'm not going to show every single team, just the ones I like the most of. All these teams are good, but it's just the best of the best. It's survival of the fittest. We're going to get straight into it. As you see, Twitter's killing it, man. Instagram, you need to set me game up. But we're going to start with this geezer that says 0 fever points, who's looking very nice. It is basically a full Bundesliga attack. Well, it is a full Bundesliga attack. I believe it's how it plays in-game. Like, I don't know what's going on here, actually. If you actually play like this, put Sancho striker on 7 chem instead of that. I think he's showing me in-game, but then... You don't play Gomez DM, mate. I mean, I respect it, but you don't play Gomez DM, mate. I mean, it's a very nice-looking team. He has a shadow on Gomez, so I'm fairly sure... He plays him DM. Hey, you know what? I've got respect for it. He's probably not, you know, the insane DM. But you know what? Who cares? We're not going to waffle too much. As I said, we've got a lot of teams to review today. So, again, there's not much to say. I mean, if that actually is how it starts, put Sancho striker, 7 chem right forward, Haaland cam, and then change from there. We'll start nicely. We'll start positively with an 8 out of 10. And we are straight over to Instagram with the name Daddy Aarons. Aarons is spelt wrong. And he's just put the hashtag nicely stuff. He plays in-game. He changes team completely in-game. This is the team he's rocking mainly. I see a Schweinsteiger. Way back would be proud. I like the left side. Ronaldo on full chem is nice. As I said, lads, actually, I'll show you my team. This is the team I'm rocking this weekend, Lee. Just a quick flex. I did pack Ronaldo. I'm not sure if I mentioned. Honestly, it is... I'm not a massive fan of chemistry. Like, I don't believe in it a lot. But... You notice a difference between an off-chem Ronaldo and an on-chem Ronaldo, right? So, it's a good thing you've got him on full chem, mate. Boateng, perfect link, gets me. Sorry, I probably won't include that. Rooney makes his way into the team. I think this Robben's probably like 5 chem, mate. So, you've got to do better here. Maybe just use... I mean, I don't know what plays in-game. I don't know. You need to get a better DM here. Gravenberg's milestone or whatever. I don't know what it plays in-game, to be honest with you, mate. But I feel like Robben on 5 chem ain't cutting it, lads. You've got to change it. Again, we're not going to waffle too much. We're not going to say too much. It's just going to be a jam-packed video of team after team after team. We'll give it another 8 out of 10. All right, boys. We've got not hashtag. I nearly said hashtag Harry. We've got Harry Hesketh. It just doesn't sound right. We've got Harry, who sent me his bronze team. And I replied, you know, I'll join in on a banter. And I say, what a bad team. Bet you couldn't get top 100 with it. He's never mentioned it, so I doubt he has got top 100 with it. But what I will say, mate, if you've got a West Brom bronze in there, so sell him for like, what, 15k, and you can make some good upgrades, mate. We're back over to Instagram. Now, I really like the look of this team. Has he played he supplied an in-game? Oh, it's a 5. I did like the look of the team until I saw the in-game. I like this. I know it's got Yedder, the rat. Team of the year Mbappe. If it's Pack Paul, GG's, all first owned. So, yeah, you know what? Respect. He's got first owner Mbappe, Kimmich. Hopefully, they're untradeable, so it means he didn't put points on. But, hey, I can't judge it, you know. Cesc Fabregas is something I don't see a lot. And he actually got a decent card, right? So, in-game, I think it's a 5-pack. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. You've got some good players. Cesc Fabregas and Pirlo. I'll accept it, mate. Kimmich left centre-back is interesting, but he gets the job done. What I will say, mate, is I'm fairly sure Upamecano has a little bit more about him out wide. So I'll put Jerome Boateng is stocky. He's a great centre-back, but he's stocky. I would not play Jerome Boateng right centre-back. Get him into the middle of the field and put Upamecano right centre-back, mate. All I'll say is, mate, fingers crossed you're seeing this and Icon Swaps 2 is out. Obviously, I like pre-recording these videos, so I'm recording this a day before Icon Swaps, so fingers crossed anyway. If Icon Swaps is out, try and get a better icon than Socrates or Pirlo. There's got to be a few good icons in Icon Swaps too, so fingers crossed you can get some upgrades there, mate. And you know what? Yeah, I'm a massive fan of this team. Honestly, a 5-back kind of like on it. If I just saw the team before game, I would generally give it a 9.5. But The 5-back knocks it a little bit, mate. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'll still be very, very generous. 9 out of 10, mate. We are back over to Twitter, and he says first owner RTG. So I'm fairly sure that means he hasn't spent anything, right?
Cheers, Jeff.
Mate, if this doesn't, lads, surely someone out there, this is motivating you. This man, apparently, I don't know if he might be lying. He spent 0 coins, and this is all for, 0 FIFA points, and this is all first owner. That's motivating me to play the game, so it should be motivating you. I don't know if I'm wrong here. I would personally play Rooney centre mid, Davies right mid, left mid, and then Puskas up top with Ronaldo. I think that would be better off. Again, might be stupid, might be wrong. By the way, this is what he plays in-game. He says he sometimes plays 3-back, so this is what he plays in-game. He doesn't start like this, believe it or not. But yeah, honestly, mate, it's a very good team. There's not much to say. JJ Okocha is out wide with a Ronaldo in form. It's very good stuff, mate. Now, I don't know what it starts in game, so I don't know about improvements, but I'm seeing that Vidic, and I packed him. Serbia. Thanks for what, guys. Yeah, go back to Castro or whatever. And I don't like him. I'm not a massive fan of Vidic in FIFA. I would try and recommend getting a better centre back. There's a lot of good gold centre backs that will, in my opinion, do a better job. I don't know who. I don't want to recommend Varane. So any centre back that's not Varane or Joe Gomez, get him in instead of Vidic, mate. Very, very solid team. Honestly, I'm gonna say 8.75 out of 10. It's close to 9, but I don't want to keep giving constant 9s. 8.75 out of 10, mate. Next up, all free to play. Accidentally put Forsk. Excuse me. I believe he means Forsberg, but he has said a body part attached to your peni. Obvious replacement here is get Team of the Year Muller, mate. That would do you. That would do perfectly. Apparently, this is free to play, and he's got a prime Matthias. I don't know how you got that lucky. And we can't ignore Reina. That is a massive dub. Apparently, this guy is broken in game. Apparently, his shots are mental. But the defense knocks it down a bit. He's got Joe Gomez and stuff like that. He didn't do Rule Breakers Mukalele or... Yeah, it was Rule Breakers, right? You should have done that, mate. He was the best right back. But he still is the best Bundesliga right back, in my opinion. Lamers, I don't know. We ain't going to get into it. It's a nice looking team. Reina... It's good, mate. Like, I've never came against his prime Matthias. So you've either got very lucky and packed him, or you've bought him for some reason. I'm going to go that you packed him, right? I'm not going to lie. Just kind of include it because he said foreskin instead of Forsberg. Yeah, Muller here. Job's a good one. 8 out of 10. Next up, we got Ethan. He says 4-2-2 in game. And he also said he'd let Barnes run for his girl. It's slightly low quality, but we can make it out. Barnes on the left. I'm going to assume that's untradeable. Just, I don't know. I'm feeling nice. Zuka, Torres, Cannavaro, Roberto Carlos. He loves a mid-icon pack or base or mid-icon. And I believe he probably crafted that Cannavaro over Team of the Year. Mbappe still makes his way into team with a link to Marquinhos. It's a good-looking team, mate. Again, with these kind of teams, there's not much to improve. I mean, I feel like you could do better than Leno. Might not be able to afford it, but just get Neuer. No, any Bundesliga goalie. Again, there's not much to talk about. He's got McSauce, he's got Tavernier, he's got all the right players to fit the team. And he's got, Harvey Barnes, an equaliser. I'm not going to waste too much time, mate. I'm going to say the exact, I'm going to sound like a broken machine. It would have been an 8.5 out of 10, but the 480p quality makes it an 8 out of 10, mate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back over to the Instagram, and this mad, absolute mad lad has done Brewster. I don't know what, I've run out of words. Hey, it's a good-looking team. Informed Delaney, Reina. Oh, mate. I don't know why. That left side makes me so jealous, mate. It's looking good. The Kante strong link to Henri is beautiful. Kimpembe, perfect link. No, you know what? I overuse it. Cue the CapgunTom video. Oh, mate, honestly, this is a strong contender. I know I might be overdoing this. This is honestly a strong contender for team of the episode. The perfect link there is something I have not yet seen. It's basically a Varane and Mendy, but like... nicer. Galashi in goal, getting a strong link to Upamecano, getting a link to Kimpembe. The midfield is great. I think Delaney's off chem right, but there's not much you could do about that. I have no idea why he's done Brewster, but maybe he's a Sheffield United fan, or he just fancies doing him. I would very much personally stay away from Brewster, but it looks like a very solid team. I think that's what it plays in game. It plays like this. Where the f*** Mane come from? No, you don't sub off Henri for Mane. Mate, that's disrespectful, right? So he subs off Henri for Mane. That is disrespectful, mate. And then the perfect dynamic duo up top. Team of the Year Lewandowski next to Ryan Brewster. As I said, lads, this is a very strong contender for team of the episode. But the Henri to Mane, I understand, but you can't sub off Henri. I'm a Tottenham fan, and he's still a GOAT. So, in my opinion, it was... Oh, it's still a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's very strong contender for team of the episode, mate. 9 out of 10. Good stuff, man. Lads, did I miss the memo? Why is everyone doing Brewster? I mean, again, so that's what he plays in-game. Why is everyone doing this brute? You know what? He fits his team. It doesn't look like a bad card, but it doesn't look great. I like this, the left side, the Tonali soft link to Verratti. Again, I've never come against this Verratti card. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot it existed. So I like to see that. The Reece James there is nice. Kleber's centre-back. Does he play centre-back in game? He doesn't. That is what I was going to say. He's mugged me off there. I was going to say, yeah, Kleber, right back. Reece James is a centre-back. Apparently, pros love him at centre-back. It's a nice-looking team. Again, I've never seen this Verratti. I've never came against him, so you got bonus points for that. Kenny Dalglish and Ryan Brewster up top. What's going on? Again, there's not really much you can upgrade until you get, like, this FIFA, right? EA, they've made it very hard to go, like, when you get, like, a good team, they've made it very hard to get to that next step, if that makes sense. So there's not much you can do unless you've got millions in the bank, mate. So I'm not going to recommend anything because it's just kind of unrealistic. He says all untradeable except Verratti, so he's gone out his way to buy Verratti. Again, mate, I like it. I'll give it... I don't know if this is illegal, but I'll give it an 8.75 out of 10. Again, it's a good team, mate. I'm really liking this. No, lads. Okay, right. We've got the Shant. Sorry, mate, if I said that wrong. Now, this is special. He has got a full Serie A team with Florenzi sneaking his way in, an ex-Serie A right back. This is sexy, mate. Oh, he's got mullet. He's got mullet. Little mullet, mate. The little mullet! The little mullet! It's all in the hair! Mate, honestly, he's got Red Rashford on the bench. I love to see it. He's dropped Red Rashford for Politano. This is unreal, mate. The centre-backs, you know, they're questionable, but I like how he's sticking to the roots of the Serie A. Tonali and Duncan, you're not going to have to change them DMs until, you know, for a couple of months, mate. I like how he slipped Florenzi in there. The mullet honestly steps this team up by so much. Honestly, I love a Serie A team. I feel like not a lot of people go Serie A this year. So, you know what? Again... This might be harsh, but I'm going to give it more than previous team. And I'm going to give this, just because the mullet is staring at me, a 9 out of 10, mate. That might be harsh on the other guy, but I'm doing it. I'd say the centre-back's got to be your improvement, mate. It's quite simple, lads. You submit a team of Akinfenwa, you get featured. I don't know if he's just mugging it off, because there's been a few geezers that make a team... specifically that looks good, and they never use it. So I need to go to VAR sometimes. But if you use Akinfenwa, good ratings. He's got Akinfenwa next to Ronaldo. Hey, it's perfect, mate. Speaking about perfect, he's got a perfect link to Suarez and Torreira. You know, that little segue? Good stuff, mate. I don't really see this Diego Jota that much. So, you know, credit to using that to link to Ronaldo. I never really see that link. So it's good. Again, not much to upgrade unless you've got loads of coins. So we're going to keep it nice and simple. Give it a cheeky little 8.5 out of 10, mate. Why can't my team be like this? He's got... I like this. I've got a weird feeling that this is all, like, first owner untradeable. Like, he's just got very lucky in a Team of the Year packs. If so, GG's, mate. The Teo Hernandez to Blanc. He could have got Mendy. He said, no, I'm getting Teo Hernandez. Good stuff. Cancelo to Bruno Fernandes to Flashback Ronaldo. There's, honestly, like, with these teams, you don't need them. You don't need me to tell you where to improve. You kind of know. You know what you're doing, right? He supplies an in-game screenshot. It's a free back! Cancelo as a right mid, I honestly back. Blanc is a little bit questionable as a centre-back, but I know a lot of pros like him as a DM, so I'm sure he gets the job done right. Davies out wide, Ronaldo, Dybala up top. Mate, there's nothing to say. You know what you're doing. There's not much improvements. We'll make it nice and short, and we'll give it an 8 point... No, you know what? And we'll give it a 9 out of 10. I don't care. We are back over to the land of the IG with this geezer's team. Oh, okay. Wait, what? How is it... Right. He plays a free back. I don't know. Instagram just snaked him by showing it instantly. I like this, man. What I want to show is the before picture. The Schwal... I spoke about this last time. I don't think people got my point. What I mean, right, yeah, when people get their icons and they get chemistry by using strong links, I don't know why, it sits well with me in my heart. So yeah, the strong link between João Felix and Eusebio is beautiful, mate. Keep that up. He says everyone is untradeable except Gosens and Delots, which means he's packed that Eusebio, which is great news. And then in-game, it is a free back, which is beautiful. That is the first time I've seen someone play Rooney right mid. And I don't see why... He's got the perfect stats for it, right? So yeah, Rooney right mid gets the job done. Delort left mid, good stuff, man. It's a very, very nice looking team, mate. JJ Kocher at the heart of the midfield. I like it. And what I will say is I really like the Gosens to Boateng link. I don't know why, you know, German link. I like it, mate. Again, I don't know if it's just... I'm being very generous. I'm in a good mood. I'm not sure if you can tell. This is a very good team. And again, it's getting a 9. It's getting a 9 out of 10. Good stuff, mate. Now, this is a team, mate. We've got Bo Villas. And he says, Cancelo is the only trade... Where are people getting these untradeable players from? It's another free back. Jack Grealish in the heart of the team. Cancelo... I didn't like this Sint-Graven. I'll be honest. Sint-Graven was a waste of time for me. I did not like him. But hopefully you find a better luck with him. Strong link. There's the strong links galore. It looks a little bit blurry, but he's got this guy. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Any Hungarians in the comments, please feel free to educate me how to say Is it like, it's like Sobolossoy or something like that. Savaloy. Yeah, it looks good. He plays him striker. That is great, mate. That's good. Again, with these teams, they're not looking for improvements. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. They know where to improve. But let's be honest, you know, Wan-Bissaka's not really cutting the turk anymore. Is that even a quote? Actually, a centre-back is not too bad. But yeah, what I'd say is, honestly, you might be better off getting Walker there instead of Wan-Bissaka, but you probably know what you're doing. You probably tried him out already. It's a free backing game. It's a very, very good-looking team. You know what? 8. Oh, no, honestly, I'm being stinky. 8 out of 10, mate. I don't know if that's being harsh. 8 out of 10. We're back over to Instagram with the username. What on God's green earth? Oh my, we're gonna. Let's quickly review this team and act like this never happened. You know what? It's a very, very good-looking team, actually. We'll go to the 4-4-2, which is in-game. It's actually a very good-looking team. I'm not even going to deny it. The centre mids might be a little bit too defensive, in my opinion. You might be better off Aouar. Like, let me see how it plays in-game, or before-game, sorry. You might be better off. I know you've just got Bruno, but, like, genuinely, you might be better off playing Aouar centre mid and then finding a left mid instead, because I feel like this is a bit too... Oh, wait, no, actually, no... I completely forgot that Bruno was a player pick, right? So he's got me the attacking one. So I'm fairly sure that's the attacking one, right? If that's the attacking Bruno, then yeah, you're fine. Ignore me. But if that's the defensive one, listen to me. Absolute beautiful looking team. And you know what? Just for the profile alone, you get yourself a 9 out of 10. There's been a lot of 9 out of 10s this video, so I apologize. But it's a good team, innit? Lads, I'm not going to lie. I'm just including this team so I can show you my reply to this guy. I mean, what on earth is this? I mean, as I'm not going to lie, the only reason why I'm showing you this is because I felt proud about this one. So I just wanted to show you that. Hey, I'm sure it's a great team, mate. I do. But hey, you got in a video, right? You got in a video. Bahanos says week 3 of trying to get in a Danny video. Mate, you stop it at week 3 because welcome to the Danny video. Oh, this is good. Oh, the perfect... Yeah, this is nice, mate. A Mobile up top. McGel is creaming. This is a... Oh! Sanchez to the strongly to Dan. This has got everything, mate. In-game, 4-2-3-1. Suarez cam. Mate, this is high-quality stuff, mate. High-quality stuff, this, mate. Again... We're keeping it nice and short. 9 out of 10. I ain't playing around today. 9 out of 10, mate. Good stuff. Back over to the IG. Again, we're not going to spend too much time on these teams. Oh, it's a 4-4-2 in game. I like it. Cuadrado centre mid is cool, man. That man match Cuadrado is something, 1, I've never played against, but 2, looks unreal. So I back it. Martinez out wide. Honestly, mate, I might be wrong here. I feel like you want to play Dybala wide and Martinez striker. I've got Dybala. I like him, but he excels to me out wide, not striker, mate. So that's just me. My 2 cents. He's got Dharma, centre-back, and Boateng, and Pope. We'll move on. 8 out of 10. I don't care. All right, boys. Last Instagram team for the video. We will end it on this absolute corker of a team. I love it. Basically a full La Liga team, right? But with Hector Bellerin making an appearance. I like this a lot, man. This Rodrigo, again, I don't come against these kind of players, so I like to see it, man. I've never came against this Rodrigo. I think it was an objective ages ago. It's a very, very nice looking team, man. Good stuff, mate. 4-2-3-1 in-game. Now, I normally say Joao Felix is not a striker, but in this situation, mate, and he plays a Cunha, yeah, I like that. I would say and Kappa centre-back. Mate, this is beautiful. I would personally say, mate, put Joao Felix striker, Suarez cam. I always say Joao Felix is a cam, but in this situation, mate, I feel like Suarez has got to go cam, mate. But that's my 2 cents. Very, very nice looking team. Again, you don't see La Liga teams every so often. So I'm going to give it... mate, I'm so sorry. I'm being a broken machine. It's a 9 out of 10. What can I do? Ladies and gentlemen, we are ending it on... If you guys don't know this guy, you probably know him, but not by name. He, last year, got, I think, over 1,000 goals with Mario Gomez. I feel like he probably got a lot more. But yeah, he got at least 1,000 goals with Mario Gomez. He unfortunately retired, so now he's using Didavi and doing the same thing this year. He's an absolute grinder. This team is disgusting. He's got Waman! Again, lads, I said this last episode. I'm recording this before Future Stars Team 2. Fingers crossed this week, you are seeing Waman get a Future Star card and me be very happy. If not, cue me being sad when I'm editing this. But yeah, mate, I feel like it'd be rude not to give this team an episode. It's a very good looking team. I don't know what it plays in-game. It'll be rude if I don't give this team an episode, right? So I'm going to give it, I think the highest rated we've said is 9 or even 9.5. So just to be on the safe side, this is a 9.6 out of 10. Team of the episode. Lads, if you enjoyed the video, let me know by leaving a like. If you made this far, comment down below, Waman. Comment down below, Waman, if you made this far. I need to do this a little bit more. I'll leave a heart on it, you know by now. Boys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next week for another team review. But for now, I'll see you in a bit. Peace!